This is the monthly horoscope for Capricorn for the month of August 2023. Hello, my Cappies. Show your love and support to your girl Marie by liking, subscribing, and sharing. And thank you for everyone who has. I really appreciate the love energy. So, my Capricorns, on August 1st, 2:31 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, the full moon in Aquarius, in the second house of money. This could have been missed opportunities coming up for you, and you can be reevaluating your relationships with other people because you didn't know that you didn't know that people worship differently from you or thought differently from you, or their political views could have been very different. And for a lot of relationships, friendships, that's like a deal breaker for people. And you can be trying to be accepting other people, but at the same time you're judging them. You can be trying to be open-minded to different new things or new possibilities, or more accepting of other people. You can be sitting on your hands and tolerating certain situations in your life. This could also be missed opportunities. It is a favorable time for birthing children or getting pregnant, for romance and socializing as well. Be careful with excessive expenditures. Your romantic or personal relationships may be stormy because of lack of freedom or inappropriate expectations of each other. You could be romanticizing certain relationships in your life, and I feel that it could be kind of disappointing at this time. The moon is quincunxing Mars because your deal breakers are coming up at this time. You're kind of like not meshing with each other. So trying to see if you could tolerate the situation here, or this could be a difficult time with relationships, especially if you guys are in a relationship. You're dealing with like lots of talks of future, but both of you have different ideas of future, what future looks like for you. With this energy. For others of you, you're romanticizing past relationships or people that you had a falling out with, and they could be coming back into your life, and you could be romanticizing those relationships. All is not what it seems, and the rose-colored glasses are on with the Mercury retrograde energy. Also, talk is super cheap at this time. My motto is, when I see it, I'll damn believe it. You can be receiving a lot of lip service at this time for relationships, but this person hasn't invested in the relationship, hasn't dated you, hasn't put time and energy into the relationship, and is not very attentive of you. So keep your eyes open, watch for red flags. Then on the 16th at 5:38 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, the new moon in Leo, you have a stellium in your 8th house. For some of you, you could be fighting with family members. This could also be a breakup happening to you. With a kite energy, you can be relying more on your intuition. You can be at the right place at the right time. You may be out of touch with family on domestic issues and not aware of it. An important supportive relationship may end now if you're unable to find proper balance between your personal and your professional life. Any financial dealings with tax officials, financiers, debt collectors, or estates needs to be handled with care if issues come up. Loss of estate, housing, or inheritance, or unexpected inheritance or unexpected monies can happen. Casual love affairs that have grown stale might be left behind now. You may have also attract unusual romances or romantic partners during this cycle. Others' finances may be a bit chaotic, not the best time to ask for a loan. The moon is sesquadrating Chiron at this time, and it's in retrograde with this energy as well. And this is with your 4th and 8th house. I feel this is not the easiest time for love relationships or someone, especially your live-in relationships. I feel that trust could be broken at this time with this energy, because either your person is hiding something from you, or you could be dealing with your own insecurities or emotional hangups that are coming up at this time. Their money problems could be a tribute to why the relationship is breaking down at this time with this energy, making you feel very insecure about your financial status and giving you a lack of stability at this time. They're hiding their money problems from you at this time, which can cause you to be very reactive at this time. For some of you, this could be truth being revealed here, and maybe they have a bad credit with this energy, and it's affecting your credit or your chances on getting a loan with this energy here as well. So this could be truth being revealed about their financial situation, because they've been hiding from you. But the fact that they've been hiding from you as well could be like the reason why you're like super pissed off or beyond pissed off at this time with this energy. So you could be feeling some kind of way about it as well. Then on the Then on the 23rd, we have the sun enters Virgo at this time with this energy here. This is going to be in your ninth house, which is going to take on the overtones of Jupiter with this energy here. And you could be very much, this is a very good time because we have a stellium in Virgo during this time period as well. But also the sun here is a detriment in the sign of in the ninth house in general. So this could be not the best energy time for you to focus. Your thoughts could be elsewhere during this time period. For some of you, you can be delving into bad habits. For others of you, you can be suffering from depression at this time because you have a stellium in your ninth house forming an earth trine. So you can be very much the realist during this time period as well, and very analytical in your way of thinking. This could also be a very beautiful time for working on yourself with this energy as well, okay? During this time period, this is a great time for those of you going back to college with this energy, dealing with publishing, informing the public, speaking of your higher truths at this time with this energy. You're very intuitive during this time period. You can get flashes of inspiration to help you solve problems. You're interested in your community or volunteering your time of energy. This could also be dealing with activism at this time. For some of you, this can be traveling during this time period. For others of you, I feel like you can be more interested in different time periods, Wallace and Edward, or you could be more interested in like traveling but watching the Travel Channel with this energy here as well with this energy. For some of you, you also have problems with higher education, like I've been saying in my weekly horoscopes. So for some of you, not all of you, your education can stop this year, okay? So it depends what's going on in your natal chart with this energy, because you have because you've been having issues with your 8th house energy, dealing with mother and dealing with family. So for some of you in your college years, you could stop your education to go help family with their financial situation. Mercury's in retrograde at this time in your 9th house for some of you, and you have a stellium there. So you could be a prolific artist. It doesn't mean that you'll use them. You could be using this time period to work on yourself with this energy here. You could be doing a lot more writing than usual, either journaling a lot more of your thoughts and your feelings during this time period as well with this energy. For some of you, you could be writing a book during this time period as well. But it's something, you're not going to see it all the way through. It's something that you'll come back to at another time with this energy. You're more interested in philosophies with this energy. You can be, for some of you, updating yourself with the latest and greatest of technology. You can be a know-it-all during this time period as well, and other people may not like that. You love to travel at this time. You can be more curious about foreign countries and cultures, so you could be watching the Travel Channel more, or you could be watching the TikTok and YouTube on your favorite country during this time period as well with this energy. Then we have, let me see, then we have on the 27th at 9:20 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, Mars goes into Libra in your 10th house. You could be very ambitious at this time. You could be delving into certainty during this time period as well. You could be very much a charmer here. A great time for those of you in sales with this energy. I feel for some of you here, you really want fame and status at this time. So this is a climbing the corporate ladder, because whatever it is that you are wanting with career-wise, you tend to get what you want. You're very strong competitive drive to reach the top of your career field at this time. There is a desire for material gain, but you can do it in ruthless ways with this energy here. So try to keep everything on the up and up, because South Node is in Libra as well. So also here with the South Node in Libra, there could be a move happening for some of you here during this time period, okay? So over the next 3 months, you could be moving with this energy here. You're self-reliant, ambitious, practical, and have an initiative and executive ability. You may have problems with father at this time with this energy, or this could be important male relationships in your life, could be leaving your life at this time. Now, for some of you, you need to be careful with your natal chart as well, with the South Node at 28 degrees and 27 degrees. And as Mars moves along and gets closer 8 degrees from 28 degrees and 27 degrees, that you could start to feel this energy, and there could be a possibility of a fall from grace at this time with this energy, or you being exposed, okay? If you've been hiding things. Now, I don't live your life, okay? And just because everybody goes, oh my God, I'm a spiritualist. The devil was a spirit too, and the devil was an angel, and the devil was a spiritualist. He's a very good spiritualist as well, okay? So don't be saying, oh my God, I'm a spiritualist. You know what? If y'all knew what I knew, let me just say this. I met a sugar bear, and that bitch was like wolf in sheep clothing. And I was like, wow, you need to teach me how to do that, bitch. And he was like, nah. And I was like, oh my God, I couldn't believe it. So just because they call themselves Christians, all right. But whatever is done in the dark during this time period is going to come out in the light. So you may see truth being revealed at this time. Then on the 28th at 10:39 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Uranus goes retrograde till next year. And this is going to be in your, let me see, I got to think about it. Capricorn, Aquarius, Pisces, Aries, Taurus. This is going to be in your 5th house at this time. For a lot of you here, you could have this a lot of clarity right now coming into it. You have a beautiful Earth trine here. So this can cause depression for some of you during this time period as well. So you may not necessarily like this energy here because Uranus in Taurus is a fail. Okay, so you can be more quiet and to yourself. You tend to be more practical in a unique way and original, and you can come up with new ideas, but this is like kind of like working smarter not harder kind of situation, or being more practical. You're very resourceful and very creative with your money at this time with this energy. For some of you, you tend to be about bigger pictures, so this could be joining groups or organizations during this time period. I feel like during this time period you can have tremendous determination to go after what you want at this time with this energy, or make certain changes in your life with this energy. For some of you, this could be updating yourself with the latest and greatest in technology, with media and social media at this time with this energy, so you could find yourself creating. For some of you, you could be starting a new project. For others of you, you could be starting a new social media page where you want to make money on it at this time with this energy. So that could be that happening to you this month with this energy. Then we have the full moon in Pisces at this time. This is going to be in your 3rd house of communications. So this is going to be a super busy energy time for you with this energy here. You can expect misunderstandings because Mercury's in retrograde here at this time. So don't expect everything to go exactly as planned during this time period, but this can be like business picking up with this energy here as well. I feel like for some of you here, you can feel more connected with your purpose-driven journey at this time with this energy here as well. I feel like you have a difficult time facing certain realities in your life with this energy here, which causes you to react at this time with this energy. You're emotionally naive to certain things at this time, so I wouldn't believe everything that everybody tells you at this time, and I wouldn't go banking on a lot of things either. I feel like, so common sense could be out the door here with this energy, as well as a lack of humor. So you could be taking things what other people say very offensively at this time with this energy here. You could be a bit of a stickler for the rules with this energy here. I feel for some of you here, when it comes to love, I feel like you could be or when it comes to reconnecting with people from your past, you overly romanticize the relationships, and it's like, it's not true. You may have like 1 or 2 good times, but it wasn't like an everyday thing, with this energy. So be careful here with this energy. Obstacles may slow your success, and you can be self-indulgent during this time period. Trust your intuition with this energy. For some of you, I feel like you could be dealing with your emotional hang-ups. You may feel psychologically vulnerable during this time period, which can cause you to emotionally withdraw from people and kind of like be in hermit mode during this time period as well. For some of you, I feel like you could have problems with health because of your emotional self with this energy. Some of you here, those of you who are 40 and over, you could be going into your 2nd marriage during this time period with this energy. For some of you in your 40s, if you haven't married yet, you could be married this year with this energy. I feel like for some of you here, you have a very silent magnetism that attracts other people to you with this energy. Ooh la la. Okay, so the first card I come up with is the Justice card. I feel like for some of you here, this could be dealing with court with this energy here. and especially in the sign of Leo. So as Leo is leaving, so in the new moon energy, which can be felt now till the 16th, I feel like the focus is going to be more on your finances at this time, or if you guys have like labor union problems here with this energy and you haven't gotten paid yet, you could be talking about that at this time with this energy here, and unionizing at this time with this energy. So there could be some finances or money that is owed to you, but you're not getting it yet. For some of you, you could actually have problems. My damn cat trying to get in my damn door right now. Some of you could have problems at this time with the bank, with this energy here, or with account matters. This could be a move happening. This could be you trying to get a loan with this energy here, and you could find getting a loan at this time difficult because of past credit or something in your past in regards to finances and credit at this time with this energy can be under scrutiny here with this energy. The Three of Cups talks of growth here happening. You can be in communications with family. You could be looking for somebody to co-sign with you during this time period as well to help you move with this energy here, and that could be difficult with this energy. For some of you, could be traveling to visit family and friends with this energy as well. The Two of Swords, I feel like for some of you here, if you've been sitting on the fence about something, you may have some quick decisions to make as well during this time period. With this energy, arguments in social groups can happen here. You may not be getting along with certain family members at this time. The Seven of Wands deals with court, or you may not be on speaking terms with certain family members because you could be pissed off at them because when you need help, nobody comes and help you, okay? So you could be needing help to get housing or to get an apartment or to co-sign on something at this time, and nobody wants to co-sign with you during this time period. So it could be very difficult to get other people to help you out with this energy. I do feel like this could be a frustrating time for you as well with this energy. The King of Swords, I feel for some of you, your words hurt, and remember, you cannot take back your words, so be careful what you say to other people during this time period because you can't take back your words with this energy. The Queen of Wands, I feel like other people could be very critical of you, or important people in your life could be disappointed in your decision making or your choices in life at this time may not be what they would have done for themselves, okay? I feel like for some of you, I feel like you are an intentional leader, thoughtful and strategizing and execution style when it comes to getting support from friends and family at this time. There could be some milestones coming up here. You could be celebrating family could be celebrating you or celebrating your accomplishments. This could be getting licenses at this time with this energy. Lots of thoughts of the future can be coming up this month for you as you're accomplishing certain things. You are going to go through drastic and thorough changes during this time period. The Knight of Coins, there could be another source of income coming in for you with this energy, or you could benefit through your partner at this time with this energy, or this could be getting monetized on the media and social media for some of you with this energy. The Knight of Wands, I feel with this energy here that you may have options when it comes to career. For some of you, this is negotiations and talking to other people with this energy and really trying to get people on your side or do collaborations with other people when it comes to certain things that you want. But certain people may have other things going on, or they may not be focused, or they may not be hungry at this time when it comes to things that you want to do with them, when it comes to collaborations or ideas. Okay, because the cat has already been fed, or this could be you not hungry at this time for certain things that you want to do, or you're not ready because you got to sit on your hands about it because Pluto's in retrograde with this energy. So this may not be the easiest time for you with this energy. I do feel like, this could be somebody that that you could rely on as well. So this could be collaborations or collaborations that you want to happen because you really do trust this person here with this energy. The Hierophant card, I feel like fate is going to be intervening at this time with this energy here. I feel like you could be fighting other people's battles at this time, or there could be certain injustices going on at this time that you find unfair. You could be fighting for certain causes or activisms, or again, dealing with union groups at this time. The Fool card, new beginnings are coming up. This blase kind of attitude coming up for you with this energy. The Page of Wands, I feel like you could be secretive about certain things. You could be having an emotional affair. For some of you, you could be going back to the ex or talking to somebody that none of your family members really like this person. So, but you could be talking to this person at this time with this energy here. I do feel like there's a lot of immaturity around you here, or somebody's being really naive and silly at this time with this energy and not making the right decisions for themselves with this energy, and kind of like doing what they want. You got a lot of young people here, so this could be dealing with like your children at this time and watching them mess up at this time, and they're really not making the best choices in their life. They're very unreliable. I feel like there could be like also a lot of talking going on, but I wouldn't believe anything that anybody says at this time, because there could be just a lot of talking and not enough doing going on is what I'm hearing at this time. Everybody's talking and everybody's blah blah blah, but nobody's doing anything about it. So we're all sitting on our hands about stuff and complaining about stuff instead of making things happen in our lives, instead of being doers in our lives, instead of going to like offices and protesting or sending in petitions and getting out there and being like grassroots program. We're not doing that, but we're bitching and complaining about something that's really bothering us, but we're talking about it. For some of you, this could be dealing with like people at work with this energy here that you don't like, and other people don't like them, but we're all going to talk about them, but we're not going to complain about them, and we're not going to go to the office and complain about it, and I feel like when push comes to shove, you're going to be disappointed by other people, because other people are going to be like, oh, you feel some kind of way about them, but at the same time, now I got district here, now I got this here, but you're not going to say anything about it. Instead, you're going to sit on your hands about it and just like, what do you want, It's like, why am I here? So, it's like you're going to look like Boo Boo the Fool at this time. And you're going to be disappointed by other people, how they cower really quick when it comes to making things happen, because they're so scared about losing their jobs here, and they're so scared about repercussions and getting fired. South Node in Libra, I'm more concerned about what everybody else thinks of me. You got to love that energy, so that could be happening as well. The Ace of Cups, this is emotional validation coming up for you as well with this energy. The Ten of Wands, taking on certain responsibilities, I feel like you're taking care of business by yourself. If nobody else wants to do it, fine, I'll freaking do it, because sometimes Cappy is normally the time, I feel like you got to be the adult, and you got to be the one that does everything, and then everybody wonders why you always pissed off. It's like, do you blame Cappy? Because Cappy got to sit there and gotta be the child, but also gotta be the mommy, gotta be the daddy, gotta be the man, gotta be, you gotta be. And it's like, damn, I'm getting sick of being. I sound like I'm ranting about my damn self. So y'all in the same boat, pass the tequila. All right. So, and I feel like you're very much cerebral and in your head at this time with this energy as well. So for some of you, you could be going through it emotionally in regards to other people with this energy. Okay. For others of you, you could be your own muse at this time with this energy. The Two of Wands. Yes, you're very cerebral and in your head about things with this energy here, and you're just annoyed about other people during this time period. So you could be feeling some kind of damn way and not saying any of these things that you're feeling at this time with this energy, and just listening to other people bitch and complain. But also you could be sitting on your hands about things that you need to do at this time, because you're getting sick of being the one always having to say something and nobody else ever saying anything. So you're just kind of like, I'm gonna be quiet and I'm not gonna say nothing, because the moment I say something, I get in trouble or I get yelled at. So you're just like, I'm gonna have a level of shut the hell up I don't know about. All right, so that's what's going on there. I do feel like for some of you here, you could be thinking about getting a new job at this time and taking a chance somewhere else at this time with this energy, because some of you, you're not seeing the growth that you want to see at this time with this energy, or you're just getting sick of dealing with the drama. I feel for others of you here, I feel like either you or other people are asking for trouble at this time, wanting something that is bad for you at this time as well. So I would be careful what you go after during this time period with this energy, because it may not be worth it. This could be like a toxic love relationship, and this could be somebody that you're obsessed with this energy, and this person may not be good for you. You do have a stellium in your 9th house in the sign of Virgo, which is not the best energy, because sometimes we end up like really obsessed with people with this energy as well. But I do feel like the focus is going to be on making career moves for yourself. The Hangman card, yeah, you have something very heavy on your mind. So this is going to be like a restless month for you because the Sun in your 9th house, so you're not going to do anything about this energy. The Death card, I feel like whatever it is that you're manifesting, though, be careful because fate is going to intervene and make it happen for you. Certain things may no longer apply in your life. Certain things may be out of your control at this time with this energy. The Four of Wands, I feel like this is a great time for coordinating, event planning, and social networking at this time as well. The Lovers card, lots of talks of future are coming up. Love is not happening anytime soon. So this could be like over the next 6 months or after October, in the month of November, you could find love with this energy. For some of you, this is somebody that you know. For others of you, there could be a temporary separation happening here with this energy as well. Okay, so the ex could be coming back into the picture. So even though you guys get a temporary separation during the Mercury retrograde, it's still not over between you two. Okay, so it's up to you what you want to do with that energy here, because I do still see loyalty to you. This could be somebody that you already know. I do see a great time for contracts and negotiations at this time with this energy. Expect the unexpected when it comes to love. I do feel like somebody in your life that had a crush on you could be coming back. I do see you have options with love as well with this energy, so this could be like a third party energy. For some of you, this could be acts of betrayal happening here, and this person could have a third party energy around them. Okay, but if you're happy in your relationship, then don't go worrying about it and don't go attacking your partner. Okay, but for some of you, I do see love around the corner though, so I give it till November when Pluto goes direct here with this energy. The Eight of Wands, for some of you, you're manifesting love into your life with this energy here, so continue manifesting life. You're very cerebral and in your head at this time with this energy. The Moon card, you could be romanticizing your relationships in your life at this time with this energy. For some of you, you're trusting your intuition at this time with this energy here when it comes to love with this energy. The Five of Cups, I do see a breakup here, but I don't feel like it's over. I think this is like blow it up and build it back up. I feel like for some of you here, you're going through the divorce process of losing your arm, so it's a process. So this could happen next year in January when Pluto goes direct in February, and you could be dealing with an official breakup, but it's not happening anytime soon. For some of you, this is second chances coming up, so this could be like missed opportunities with career that are coming back around at this time with this energy here as well. There could be a lot of changes going on at work with this energy. For some of you, you may have options when it comes to your career choices at this time with this energy. Your old job could be calling you back to see if you want to come and work with them, and they're sweetening the pot, they're sweetening the deal for you. I do feel like despite Mercury being in retrograde, this is a transformative time period for you as well. Alrighty. I love you, my Cappies. Show your love and support to your girl Marie by liking, subscribing, and sharing. Kisses. Mwah.